Welcome to Z Plus World. Bangladesh elections are scheduled on 12 February. Two main parties are in the contest, Jamat Islami, a very hardliner and religious party, pro-Pakistan party, and there is another Bangladesh Nationalist party that was once led by Khalida Zia, who is no more. She has recently died. And these two parties are in the fray, but the entire election is being fought not on the issues of the unemployment of Bangladesh, Bangladeshi economy, Bangladeshi population, Bangladeshi industrial development, Bangladesh issues of relating to Bangladesh, but the issue of Bangladesh election or the main theme of Bangladeshi election is anti-India rhetoric. The two parties, let me tell you, Sheikh Hasina's Awami League party has been banned and they are not participating in the election, and they have been completely banned of all the political activity. Bangladesh ex-prime minister and head of the Awami League, Sheikh Hasina, is residing, spending exiled life in India. She is living in India after she fled Bangladesh in July upheavals. Point is, Bangladesh election is being fought over anti-India rhetoric. Both the parties are trying to prove that, leveling allegations that the other party is close to India. Jamaat Islami is saying if BNP comes to power, she will be close to India as this Awami League of the Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina's party was close to India. At the same time, BNP is saying that Jamaat Islami is what? Supporter of Pakistan. It is the party that supported Pakistan during the 1971 liberation of Bangladesh war. When Bangladesh was fighting for its independence, Jamaat-e-Islami was supporting Pakistan, and not only Pakistan, Jamaat-e-Islami was supporting Pakistani army in Bangladesh who were committing violence against ordinary citizens. See, heinous crime committed by Bangladeshi army during the 1971 war. Over 3,50,000 Bangladeshi women were raped by Pakistani soldiers. Over more than 3,50,000 women of Bangladesh, they were raped by Pakistani army brutally and killed by Pakistani army during the liberation war. And Jamaat-e-Islami is the party that is supportive of Pakistan. Even during the liberation war 1971, Bangladesh Jamaati party was supporting Pakistani army. Point is that today this party has become popular and they are giving a tough fight to BNP. Bangladesh is, if the Jamaat Islami comes to power, Bangladesh is going to be the hotbed of anti-India activity. If Jamaat Islami wins the election and secures a victory in the election, forms government in Bangladesh, Bangladesh will be made thus, hotbed of anti-India activity, terrorist activity sponsored by Pakistan. Bangladesh shares a long border with India, and the culture of Bangladeshi people and the culture of West Bengal in India is 100% same. Language is same, food habits are same, culture same, everything is same. So it would be very easy for Pakistan to sponsor terrorist activity from across the border from Bangladesh. It can open terrorist camps in Bangladesh. The point of concern is that Pakistan will be able, if the Jamaat Islami comes to power in Pakistan, Pakistan will, make it a terrorist country. Large number of terrorist camps will be established in Bangladesh by Pakistan to carry out India activity or terrorist activity in India across the border. Secondly, if Jamaat Islami comes to power, China will also get foothold in Bangladeshi territory, and China will also consolidate its military position in Bangladesh and will create a big threatening point for India. This is all the concern of India that should be. Why so much anti-India feeling in Bangladeshi people? See, Sheikh Hasina manipulated 3 elections, and there is general feeling among the people of Bangladesh that India supported Sheikh Hasina in manipulating the election and remaining in the power. The government of India was seen as supporting Bangladesh and making Bangladesh, and generally it is believed that Sheikh Hasina made Bangladesh puppet of India. That's why they are hating India. All the misgovernance of Sheikh Hasina is being attributed to India. For whatever problem the Sheikh Hasina was is being held responsible, but the public is blaming India for that because India supported Sheikh Hasina blindly. Here somewhere a message is going that India failed in its diplomacy in Bangladesh. The diplomacy means what? Diplomacy means not talking not only to the government of a particular country, but also being in touch with the opposition parties of that country. Friendship or neighborhood belongs to the entire country, not to the government only. So it is responsibility of the government to get in touch with not only the government who are people who are in power, but also the people who are not in power, opposition leaders. Diplomacy says that it is responsibility of the government of India to be in touch with opposition parties also. But the way Sheikh Hasina was supported by our government, it sent a message that all the misdeeds of Sheikh Hasina government were with the support of India. India supported Bangladesh, supported Miss Hasina, Sheikh Hasina, to carry out the activities she wanted to do with the support of India, never bothering about the feelings and the sentiments and the of the Bangladeshi people. So entire election is being fought against rhetoric, anti-India rhetoric, and each party is blaming the other for being close to India. Jamat Islami is saying that if BNP comes back to power, it will be like the same as she would be like as the Sheikh Hasina government was. They will side with India. BNP is accusing Jamaat Islami of being pro-Pakistan, close to Pakistan, and what they did during the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War. Whatever the election results, but the point of concern for India is that if hardliner people, conservatives and terrorist supporting people like Jamaat Islami, if they happen to come to power in Bangladesh, this will be a matter of serious concern in India, because Bangladesh can be made a strong foothold of Pakistani terrorist intentions, and China will also get opportunity to station its military there, make some military stations there. So things are not quite satisfactory. This is a matter of serious concern because border shared by Bangladesh will be a matter of serious dangerous activities, because Pakistan is a rogue state, is a terrorist state. It will not lose any opportunity of spreading terrorism in India. It will completely utilize Bangladesh to sponsor cross-border terrorism, to station a terrorist camp in Bangladesh and to send terrorists across the border to carry out terrorist activity in Bangladesh area, than in any other part of the country. Let's see what happens in Bangladesh, but really it is going to be a very serious matter of serious concern for India if the conservatives and the religious hardliner party like Jamat Islami comes to power. It will be a big setback for India if such parties are voted into the power by the Bangladeshi people. The people of Bangladesh must understand where their development lies, where their happiness lies, where their progress lies, how they will develop. Religious party is not going to help you develop. What is happening in Pakistan? They have wheat flour 400 rupees kg. The complete economy is completely destroyed, and just military officers are plundering the country. Same will happen in Bangladesh also. Military officers will plunder the country. There will be coup again. If there's some power is there like Jamaat Islami, there will be coup and the military will take over Bangladesh governance in near future. Not long before. It's actually a matter of serious concern for India, and let's see what happens in the results. The election is scheduled on 12th February. Mr. Yunus has promised that as soon as the elections are over and the new government is elected, I will leave the chair and go back to my old profession. He has said his prayer. But let the election take place and see what happens. Again, if Jamaat Islami comes to power, India will face big challenge. Meeting you next video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.